welcome to Friend or Foe. I'm here at spawn because there was a totem left here, because I killed 2 people and never actually got my totem. Now the only issue is I don't actually have any inventory space. I could combine the shields to make just one. Now I can go grab my totem of undying, but I do want to leave another gift at spawn because Christmas is just a few days away. Also, when you're watching this, it's been a few days since Christmas, so I hope you had a good Christmas if you celebrate, and if not, then I hope you had a good whichever holiday you do celebrate. This is for the guy who always uses my furnace. I wonder who that is. Definitely not me. But yeah, it's Christmas here on the Friend or Foe server, and that's why I'm gonna leave a little gift at spawn. Yep, that gift blew up. Right, enough messing about. I have a base to work on. This is the current state of my base. I moved my nether portal 1 block back because I want to dig in the wall and just dig a room here that has a staircase going down to the mines. You know what, this can be my crafting table room, just to open up some space out here. I won't dig to bedrock, but I'm gonna dig, or just like get a little bit of a mine started. That's probably good. Another thing I want to do is display my iron gear, because it kept me alive in precarious situations. And yeah, this is my tribute. Next thing on my to-do list is I want to make a massive drop chute here. Not for a trap or anything, because I'm going to put ladders on it, and it's just going to be a place where I can go just to other rooms. A few of which I'm going to build today. Looks like I found myself a little water cave. I don't know what use it's going to have. And I also made sure that I dig into the same area of where the drop chute is. That way I can sort of link the 2 areas together. I'm going to do a bit of floor work and patch up some holes, because I don't want to fall in there and go swimming with the zombies and skeletons. I'm also going to place a few ladders so I don't die when I fall down here. I don't actually have feather falling yet, which could be bad if I fall down here, so taking all the safety measures. And with that being done, it's now officially idiot proof, which is good for me. With the whole ladder being done, there's a room I want to build that will display a whole bunch of armor stands. So I'm going to get work on doing that and show you the finished product. So I've finished building, and I put some armor on the stands. Some of them are just for a display, like the gold and the iron. The diamond is for when I die, some of which is unenchanted, but with this room done, I have another idea for a room. So I'm gonna go build that one as well, and then show you that one. Before I actually play any replay shots, I first just want to say that this is basically just a sat stew farm. So these here are the rooms I mined out. The brown mushroom is going to go in the left, and the red is going to go in the right. I'm going to grow both these mushrooms to see if they fit. And this one does. It's got an extra block on the top as well. Okay, nice. Okay, so yeah, I don't think this requires any fixing. Also, as a necessary safety precaution, I'm going to place slabs underneath the mushrooms because obviously the lack of light would make mobs spawn. And once I add them, this room is pretty much done. Besides one thing, I do need to make something that gets me a steady supply of dandelions. And for that, I have a very simple idea, and I'm going to build that really quick. When I tell you that this idea is going to blow your mind, it's an understatement. I mean, this could blow the mind of anyone. I mean, feast your eyes on this. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I might be a genius for this one. So as you can see, you just plant bone meal and you get dandelions. They don't show up every time, but they show up every now and then, and it's the best manual way I can think of getting some. So with this room and also the dandelion room done, there's just one more thing I want to build. And it's not a room, but it will hopefully be very useful. These items in my inventory is everything I'm going to need. I'm going to mine out this little area so I can build. Thankfully what I'm building is not very big, and it's only actually 1 block wide, which is really useful for space. What I'm building is an AFK fish farm, because it's useful for getting treasure books, and it can be used to get mending as well, which you cannot get from enchantment tables, and villager trading is also banned. So I'm just going to continue building this little farm. Also, it can be used for XP, but there are much better sources of XP, so that's not going to be its main focus. Add this little bit of water here. I'm going to make the ceiling a little taller, so it doesn't feel so claustrophobic. I'm going to light up this area too so mobs don't spawn. I shouldn't close it, because I don't want to be AFKing here and get attacked by someone. Alright, so I've put all my valuables in the chest, because I'm going to AFK here for a little bit, and just in case I die of hunger, I don't want to lose my stuff. I'm going to test this thing out and see what treasures I get. I'll see you in about 20 minutes. I've got good news and I've got bad news. For the good news, I'm still alive and well. Okay. But the bad news is, I've wasted my time here. Because this kind of farm does not get you treasures. That's kind of what I was looking for. So I've wasted my time. Well, I mean, if I ever needed, I got a few pieces of fish. Oh, I just wasted my time. Well, I think that's about it for this episode then. Let me just add a door real quick. And you know what, it's not all bad. At least I got something, like an infinite food source. But I mean, that was not my smartest moment. Actually, I might just hide this. If I place these blocks here, no mobs can get in. Anyway, that's about it for this episode. I've made a lot of improvements to my base, making a little bit of a mine down there, storing all of my crafting tables in this room, which definitely clears up a lot of the space out here. And I'm going to make a storage room at some point, so I don't need to put all my storage here, because I'm going to get a lot more stuff in the future. Eventually, I am going to have to bring my enchantment table back inside. But overall, I built this room. I built a place to get an infinite amount of mushrooms and dandelions, as well as an AFK fish farm. So I might make a few more rooms, like a storage area, and just do all of that, and then show you at the beginning of the next episode. But we'll see what happens. Thank you all for watching this episode. I like the way things are going currently. I like the way my base is, and just how everything is sort of coming together down here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode. I'm not sure what my plans are, but it'll be something. But yeah, that'll be it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.